Ever pondered over how massive amounts of data transform into meaningful insights? Well, today we dive into the fascinating world of data analysis. Imagine a bustling city. Every day, thousands of people use public transportation. Each ticket bought, each journey taken, and even the time spent waiting at the bus stop generates data. A public transportation company, let's call it TransitCo, decided to leverage this data to improve their services. TransitCo started by collecting data. This included fare collection data, GPS location data from buses, and even weather data. It was an overwhelming amount of information, a vast ocean of numbers and facts. If you've ever felt drowned in information, you know how TransitCo felt. But they didn't stop there. They started organizing the data. They categorized and sorted it, turning the chaotic mess into an ordered array of information. This process, called data cleaning, is like tidying up a cluttered room. You can't find what you're looking for if everything's in a mess, can you? Then came the exploration stage. TransitCo began to analyze the clean, organized data. They looked for patterns and trends. For example, they found that bus usage peaked at 8 in the morning and 6 in the evening, corresponding to rush hour. This is the magic of data analysis. It reveals patterns that might not be obvious at first glance. TransitCo didn't stop at just identifying patterns. They used these insights to make predictions about future trends. They used a technique called predictive analysis, which is like having a crystal ball. It allowed them to forecast when the next peak in bus usage would be and plan their services accordingly. Finally, they communicated their findings. They made sure everyone in the company, from the bus drivers to the CEO, understood what the data was saying. They used graphs, charts, and simple language to explain their findings. After all, data is only useful if people understand it. And the result? Better service, happier customers, and a more efficient public transportation system. That's the power of data analysis. So what did we learn today? First, data analysis begins with data collection. It might seem overwhelming at first, but remember, even the mightiest ocean is made up of tiny drops. Second, data needs to be cleaned and organized before it can be analyzed. It's like tidying up a room, a necessary step before you can start to find what you're looking for. Third, once the data is clean, it's time to explore. Look for patterns and trends. You might be surprised at what you find. Fourth, use these insights to make predictions. This is the crystal ball stage, where you can forecast future trends and plan accordingly. Finally, communicate your findings. Use simple language and visual aids to make sure everyone understands the data. Remember, data analysis is not just about crunching numbers. It's about turning raw data into meaningful insights that can drive decision-making and improve services. It's a journey from chaos to clarity, and it's a journey worth taking.